Good morning. It is day 6, I think. Had some consternation about what our plans were. We talked about this even at home, about this stretch here. Have two options, either from Welton to Dateland, which is 37 miles, I think, and then the next stop is Gila Bend, which is 87 miles. Dateland, the only thing that's there is a campsite and a big gas station, basically. And that's the only thing there is between Welton and Gila Bend. So we're trying to decide if we wanted to pull 87 off. We got a headwind today. We talked about it last night, what to do. Our concern was if we got up and started biking at 6:30 in the morning, got to Dateland with this headwind. It's nothing serious to climb. It's just a gradual incline the whole way to Gila Bend. I think it's like 1,600 feet or something like that, but it's just kind of a gradual up. Our fear is if we got to Dateland around 11, decided we didn't want to go the rest of the way, then we're going to be stuck sitting in the sun on a picnic table for 6 hours with nothing to do. So we decided just to go to Dateland this morning, or today, just shy of 40 miles. Just slept in, leaving late here from the motel. We'll grab a hamburger on the way out and then go to Dateland. If they mine something out of the side of that mountain over there, it's all stair-stepped off for some reason, just on that one end. A lot of hay stacked up for that big cattle yard back there. We drove past it, it said it was a feed lot. Man, I don't know how many tens of thousands of cows were in that place. It was enormous. Antelope High School out there in the middle of nowhere. Somebody got ambitious and put an A way up at the top of that mountain. I'm not sure if they just stacked rocks or what in the world they did. Nice job. Lots of trains. Was hoping he'd blow the horn. He did, just for her. It's like a citrus orchard. I don't know if that's oranges or what it is. I don't know if you can make it out or not. Right in the middle they got posts up there with propellers on them. Must be a higher elevation here. They're worried about frost because the big orchards in Michigan have propellers like that as well. When the apples and peaches are blossoming in the spring, they run those propellers at night and early morning to stir the air up when it's cold to keep the blossoms from freezing. Must be the same thing here because they got those propeller stands all through the orchard. Unexpected surprise on the way. There's a gas station here. We didn't show up on our app at all. So got something cold to drink. We packed out some Jack in the Box hamburgers this morning. Not the freshest, but they're not bad either. Did a little look in that cattle feedlot we came past, that 5 Rivers, I think it's called. It's the largest feedlot in the world. They have more than just this one location here, but they're feeding out 120,000 cows. That place was just absolutely enormous. We just rode past miles of alfalfa fields too. Kind of interesting. And the trains, I don't know what, maybe 20-30 minutes we probably pass another train, just one after another.
Yeah? That'll be fun.
I can't believe they let this farm equipment on the interstate. We've seen that before. Tractors and fertilizer spreaders, all kinds of stuff. Holding that whole thing up. We're getting ready in a second here to jump on. We're on the on-ramp right now, waiting to get on. But they allow bicycles, but I am shocked they let the farm equipment on there. These are date palms. We are in Dateland here. That's where we're going to camp tonight. So they're typically 50 trees per acre. 49 of them are females. There's one male tree per acre. but all the pollination has to be done manually. So the nature doesn't do a good enough job pollinating, so they do it by hand. After pollination, it takes roughly 7 months before they can start picking dates off these trees. Pretty in here. More yet, higher. Something like that.
Oh, this is a little reminiscent of the AT. We're glad to be in our tent, flat on our back. But we had a really good day and we enjoyed our short day to Dateland.
Yep. Yeah, I started out with a headwind, but then ended up with a tailwind, which was easy riding at the end. That section on 8, we really moved along. Yeah, it's a good ride.
So we enjoyed Date Shake. It was okay. Not my favorite. I wouldn't crave it or drive here for it, but it was good.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, and had pizza for supper at the travel center that's here.
Had a Pizza Hut in the travel center, so that was nice.
Yep, it was. Talked to the grandbabies today, and that's always a delight. So, I don't know, anything else to say, or
not really.
Ready for bed?
Yep, ready for bed.
Okay. Good night, everybody.